Hey guys, Uncle Ray, welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. I don't always tell you what you want to hear, but I tell you what you need to hear to make informed decisions. Now, I do my research for me and I share with my community. I started this channel to onboard as many people as possible to get them into crypto. I truly believe it's life-changing opportunities for everyone, and I want you to be successful. That's why I don't sugarcoat things and I tell it like it is. You know, some people call my method FUD, or they'll say I'm shilling projects, whatever. But guys, I just tell you like it is. When I do my research, I come to a conclusion based on merit and fact, and I share with you guys. Now, that being said, a lot of my coaching clients are reaching out to me right now and they're a little stressed. So I decided to make this video. Now, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you wrecked yourself in the last bull run or you didn't come away with a profit you should have, this video is for you. If you are stressed right now, this video is for you. And if you don't know what to do, this video is for you. Now, before we dive into it, hit that like button. All right, guys, I'm just going to rant away, but hopefully give you a lot of alpha to help everyone out. Now, Bitcoin has just been running and running and running for months. And a lot of people were sitting on the sideline. It caught me a little off guard because I had planned to really go in all in and hard after the halving. Still my plan. But I didn't expect Bitcoin to go to an all-time high pre-halving. And not just to an all-time high, way above the all-time high, right? Like it didn't just go touch it, it blew through it. But that's all good. I personally believe this is going to be a super cycle. A lot of people say this is going to be the shortest cycle ever, and they give a lot of different reasons. Guys, I disagree. I think Wall Street is here. Bitcoin is going to keep going on and on and on. I really believe after this bull run, when everything is going to crash, and I do mean everything for the most part, Bitcoin might not. I don't believe without a black swan that Bitcoin is going to pull back, 70, 80, 90% after this cycle's over. However, I have no doubt the altcoins will, mainly because of their tokenomics. And I'm not going to dive into tokenomics, but guys, tokenomics, if you understand tokenomics and bad tokenomics, and that when something is not fully diluted, it's going to get hammered after the cycle's over. That's just how it is. Anyway, I don't want to get sidetracked. Now, if you were in a previous bull run and you did not make the money you thought you should have had and you didn't know how to sell, guys, you need to get a game plan. Now, you need to learn to dollar cost average out. Now, I do one-on-one coaching. We're going to talk about that at the end. But hear me out. No matter what, whatever projects you've stacked, you have to have a game plan to take those profits. In my opinion, you need to watch the downside, play the downside. It doesn't matter how big your wallet swells, it's how much you walk away with. And if you have a game plan, for instance, that, like, I'll use HBAR. I love HBAR. And I have no doubt, and I said it for 2 years, that HBAR would take out its all-time high. No doubt. However, a lot of people are calling for $100 or $1 HBAR, $2 HBAR, $5 HBAR, $10 HBAR. Hey, wouldn't shock me. Now, if it got to 10, that might shock me. Wouldn't shock me if HBAR gets to $1, $2, $2.50 at all. However, I will not own HBAR. I'm not along for that ride. That's not part of my game plan, right? Now, here's the problem. I've been told by a lot of people, well, I'm going to start dollar cost averaging out at $1. Well, what happens if HBAR goes to 75 cents and it's game over, right? At 75 cents, that means HBAR blew out its all-time high, had a heck of a bull run. Well, if that happens to me, I'm going to be ecstatic and have made a lot of money. If that happens to that person, well, they're going to wreck themselves. What about the people that, are thinking $2 and $5? Now, you may luck up. Hey, I'm not going to talk you out of it if that's your game plan, but you might want to go talk to the XRP Army, XLM, Sushi Swap. There's countless tokens that did not hit a new all-time high in the last bull run. A lot of people didn't even start taking profits in hundreds of tokens in the last bull run because they're like, hey, I know it's going to make a new all-time high, and it didn't. And guys, this bull run is different. Get a game plan, stick to it, and take profits. You'll become the profits for whatever that's worth. So that's for the people that wrecked themselves. Now, for the people that are stressed out right now, guys, there's an easy way and a hard way to invest in crypto. I definitely do it the hard way. I'm full-time crypto. However, if you are stressed out right now, you should just stack your bags, close your computer, come back a month or so after the halving, see where you're at, and take it from there. If you're not in right now and that's stressing you out and the markets are down, guys, pick out your favorite projects, get to stacking. But there's no reason to go check your account, watch it go up and down, over and over if it's stressing you out. Just stack your bags and then start dollar cost averaging out sometime later on in the year. Now, if you don't know what to do next, you have to get a game plan, right? Figure out how much money you want to put into the market, figure out what sectors, figure out how to compare projects, figure out tokenomics, figure all that stuff out, start dollar cost averaging in, and then dollar cost average out whenever your time frame is where you think it's going to be. It's not that difficult. And guys, again, for the people that are stressed and the people that don't have a game plan, you can break crypto down as simple as this. Let's just say you want to put $10,000 in right now. You do some research. I'm into AI and gaming. I think those are the two hottest sectors. If someone wanted to start today, go find 2 or 3 AI projects, 2 or 3 gaming projects, start dollar cost averaging in. At the end of, say, 2 weeks, you've spent all your $10,000. Maybe you want to throw $1,000 into a meme coin or two, and then close your computer. Wait about October. Open that computer up, see how much money you got. You're either going to be killing it or about where you were, or you're going to lose a lot of money. That's just how it is, guys. But there's no reason to stress. Just get a game plan and get to stacking. That's my opinion. Now, if I do one-on-one coaching, it's only $250, and that's about to change. You get 3 phone call or Zoom calls. We take a look at your portfolio. We talk about your risk reward tolerance, and then we show you how to compare projects and get you a game plan so that you will not fall for the FUD and the FOMO. You'll understand what to do. Get a game plan. It's like building a business, guys. You just get a game plan, work that game plan, and it's either going to work out or it's not going to work out. But taking profits, guys, is the #1 thing. If you don't learn anything from me, if you don't take me up on your coaching, I get it. It's all good. But get a game plan and take your profits. Don't listen to these people that are going to wreck you. They're going to tell you stupid numbers. Why? Because if I tell you that your favorite project that I got you into is going to do 100x, and I keep telling you that day in, day out, you'll keep coming to the channel. I don't do that. Look at the XRP Army. 7 years, no all-time highs. Biggest lies in all of crypto are told through the XRP Influencers. They're wrecking people. Why would you sell your XRP if you believe it's going to 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, the $50,000 buyback, all that BS that wrecks people? Don't listen to those people. Get your own game plan and play the downside and take some profits along the way, no matter what project. Again, I'll give you an example, and I know I'm rambling, but hopefully this is some alpha. Let's take HBAR. I stacked it at 4 and 5 cents. If HBAR ripped to say 30 cents tomorrow, my plan is not to sell, 75, 80% at 30 cents. But if it ripped that far in say 3 or 4 days or say next week, I may just sell it all. Why? Because I have no doubt that it will come back and take a breather. Plus, if I got 30 cents from where I started, I locked in those profits and I can move on down the road if I so chose. Now, I'm not saying that, but the point about that is no matter what, if you own HBAR and you bought it at 5 or 6 cents, 4 or 5 cents like I did, and it runs to 30 cents, no matter what, take out your initial investment and then take some profits, because then you got them. You're on house money at that time. You have your initial money back, and you have a pretty decent profit. So then you can get more aggressive of letting the last little bit of money run. That's just a thought. It's not financial advice, but that's the kind of things we talk about in my coaching. Anyway, if you want some information, I'll leave a link down below and I'll pin it in my comment section. All right, guys, I just wanted to bring that to your attention. I know it's stressful times, especially if you're not a seasoned investor. But guys, know this. Your wallets are going to pump. I mean, pretty much if you're in any legit project and everything goes anywhere close to the way it did in the past, you're going to do well. But what's going to happen is, how much profits do you get to hold on to? Because for all of us, and I'm just going to say this and let you guys go, for all of us, every person watching this and everyone in crypto, we're all going to give back money at the end. The question is, how much money? Are you fully leveraged? Are you all in? Did you take your $10,000 and you're sitting on 150, 200, 500,000 and you haven't taken any profits? Because you're going to wake up. It's going to happen to all of us. It's hypothetical, but this is somewhat real. What's going to happen? It's going to look something like this. We're going to wake up and you're down 30%, 31% overnight while you slept. So you took that $10,000 and let's just make it realistic, ran it to 200,000. You're all the way back down to 130,000. And everyone's going to say, buy the dip, don't worry about it. Buy the dip, it's all good, relax. Maybe you panic sell, but from working with all the clients that have been wrecked over the years, they didn't sell. And then you wake up, you're down another 14%. Right? Then you wake up the next day and you're down, say, another 10. You are more than 50% down in 3 days, say a week. And now you're thinking about that 200,000. That's when the praying and the crying and the, oh, please, I don't know what to do, the panic. And then if you panic, the slippage on the exchanges and on Uniswap and all that kicks in. On a good day, you walk away with 80, 90 grand. Guys, it's a better way than doing it that way. Hopefully, if you've taken all those profits and when you got to 200K, maybe you took out 170, 180, left in 20 or 30,000. Let that run till the bull runs over. Then when you wake up and you're down 50% in, say, a week, so what? It's 50% of 30K. Now, here's what gets everyone. And this is why it's so hard. And this is something that we all have to deal with. If you leave in that 30 and the market keeps running and you do say a 3, 4, 5x with that 30, you're going to be sitting there thinking, man, what if I would have left the whole 200 in? I'd be a millionaire. And then you may go back and put it back in the market and you wreck yourself. Anyway, guys, that's just something to think about, because, guys, it's not how much your wallet goes up, it's how much you end up with. And the people that get greedy and the people that just play the upside, for instance, use HBAR. Well, I'll just sell it all at $1. What if it never gets to $1? What's your game plan? Right? What if it doesn't? If HBAR for me doesn't hit an all-time high, I will probably have sold, I don't know, 75% around 45 cents. I have no doubt it's going to get there. Maybe I'm wrong, but if I'm wrong, hey, it's a horrible bull run, right? But even if it doesn't hit an all-time high, I'm still going to have a heck of a bull run with my HBAR, because I'm playing the downside. And yes, no doubt, people are going to laugh and make fun of me if I sell all my HBAR at, say, 55 cents and I'm out and it runs to $2. But guess what, guys? I have that money. And I can take a lot of those profits and put them back in if I choose. But the point is, those are profits, right? You don't have profits. And we've all already experienced this. And I know I'm rambling on. Just hear me out and I'm going to let you go. We've already all looked at our profits already in this bull run. Probably there's no one watching this that their wallet wasn't bigger last week, right? And I did a video, which I'll leave a link, talking about take profits and how to do it. Grab a handful, right? And a lot of people make fun of that. And they're like, you're crazy. We're just getting started. Guys, how do you think you move into other projects, right? If you got $10,000 and it's up, you're at 30,000, take some damn profits. Take a handful. Take $1,000 out and buy a meme coin. Anyway, got to get a plan, guys. If you don't, I don't know. I don't know what the hell, what to tell you. But take profits, or you'll become the profits. If you want some coaching, reach out. It's only $250. I think it's well worth it. That's all I got for you guys. Hit that like button. We're trying to get the word out. Share with like-minded people. But either way, come back and be part of this community and get to stacking. Take care, guys.